Long before Christmas, before the birth of Christ or carols in the snow, the Norse celebrated Jólablót, the winter sacrifice. They didn't sing to Santa, they sang to the silent ones. And they offered meat, blood, and warmth to keep the frozen spirits from entering their homes. Elin and her husband Jonas had just moved from Oslo to his grandfather's cabin in the mountains, a rustic escape from city life. Locals warned them, don't stay here in December, not past the first snow.
But Jonas laughed, it's just old superstition.
By the third night, snow blanketed the valley. The power lines froze, the roads vanished. They were cut off, alone, except for the carved totems standing outside the cabin. Elin noticed them on the second morning. 4 wooden figures buried waist-deep in snow facing the house, their mouths carved wide open. That evening, an old man came trudging through the snow. He carried a lantern and a bundle of straw goats.
Blot night is close, he said softly. You must feed them before they feed on you.
Feed what?
The man only nodded toward the totems. When they looked again, the figures' mouths seemed larger, their wooden eyes blacker. Elin shut the curtains.
Jonas laughed it off.
By midnight, he stopped laughing. From outside came the sound of footsteps, slow, crunching in the snow. Then 4 soft knocks on the door, each perfectly spaced.
Elin whispered, Jonas, they sound like the carvings.
He grabbed the lantern and stepped outside. Only 1 set of footprints led to the door, but 4 led away, vanishing into the trees. The next day, Jonas was feverish.
He said he dreamt of a fire pit surrounded by people with hollow faces, like bark, like wood, he muttered.
They were whispering my name.
At dusk, Elin woke to find him gone. The front door was open, snow swirling inside. Following his tracks, she found him behind the cabin, kneeling before the 4 totems, a knife in his hand, his eyes blank.
He whispered, they're hungry.
Before she could scream, he plunged the knife into his own chest, and the snow beneath him began to steam. The totems moved ever so slightly, their mouths stretching wider, as if drinking in the warmth. At dawn, rescue teams found Elin in the cabin, alive, but catatonic.
She kept whispering the same words. I fed them. They're full now.
The 4 wooden figures were gone. In their place stood 4 frozen statues, their faces eerily human, one of them smiling just like Jonas. Locals say every winter, the snow around the cabin melts in 4 perfect circles, as if something warm still stands there, watching, waiting for the next Jólablót to begin. So if you ever hear 4 knocks on your door during the longest night of winter, don't answer. It's not the cold trying to come in,